Welcome to Wordly Discovery Walk With Me series. Today, on a beautiful sunny Southern California day, we are at the corner of Fairfax Avenue and 3rd Street in an area known as the Fairfax District in Los Angeles, California. We are about to walk into the original farmers market, which first opened in July 1934. It is a food court with many vendors and produce markets. It is also a historic Los Angeles landmark and, of course, a tourist attraction. Look at the beautiful fresh produce. And some more right there on the left and right side. The origin of the market started in 1880 with a dairy farm. Imagine this place in 1880. It was mostly farmland and a dairy farm. The market itself began when a bunch of nearby farmers started parking their trucks on this field to sell fresh produce to local residents. The cost at that time to rent a space was 50 cents a day. You can't even get a cup of coffee, a plain cup of coffee, for 50 cents nowadays. And as we walk, you're going to see more people as California begins to open up. You're going to see more and more people. People are trying to go out and enjoy life again. And there's some enticing food over here of a variety of kind. There's Brazilian, there's sushi, there's French. You can see there's some candied products right there on the left and various nuts. There's crepe, a variety of different desserts. There are candied apples. A lot of different vendors. I can tell you, as I was walking through the farmers market, I was getting quite hungry. You can see people out and about, still wearing their masks as we are required to in California. And right there, this banana leaf place is a fantastic Singapore restaurant. One of my favorite dishes there is their noodles. Just incredible. I'm getting hungry already just passing by it. Right next door is the CBS Television City, which opened up in 1952. And this place, the original farmers market, provided employees and their visitors a convenient place to shop and eat. CBS, as you may know, it produces shows such as The Price is Right, The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, and so many others. Those are just a few to mention. It's nice to see people out and about trying to enjoy life, enjoying good food, good company. If you are in the area, I recommend stopping by. During normal times, this place would be packed, especially on weekends. Not so much right now, although judging from the parking lot, it was getting full. So it looks hopeful and very promising, especially for all these vendors. You can see up ahead there's even a jewelry store, so it's not just food related. And as we exit part of the farmers market, we just went through the vast majority of it. We're going to turn to the right where you have a place called The Grove, which is a retail and entertainment complex right adjacent to the original farmers market. It opened up back in 2002, and it's built like a little city. It has a European feel to it. We're going to walk straight ahead to it, and as you can see right in front of me, I'm walking by some train tracks, and there's actually a trolley that goes from the original farmers market into the Grove. That's during normal times. Right now it is shut, but you can see, and will see as I'm walking forward, you'll see more of the train track extending all the way through the Grove. Right ahead is the Grove. We're about to leave the original farmers market, but it's all in the same complex. In fact, this area where the Grove is used to be the last part of the farmland, the orchard and nursery that used to be a part of this area. What was built back in the 1880s. Well, no more. Now it's a beautiful retail space, has a European feel to it. It has a variety of well-known brands, such as certainly Apple, Barnes & Nobles, which is a chain of bookstores here in the U.S. You also have the Cheesecake Factory, various types of restaurants as well, and coffee shops. And what a gorgeous day today it is. A little windy, but still a beautiful day. It's really nice to see people out and about, even with their masks on, but still getting back to what hopefully will become the normal that it used to be before this pandemic began. You can see the tracks are still continuing. The trolley would go all the way till the end. I'm going to show that to you in just a few minutes. And here's the Apple store on the left-hand side. Cheesecake Factory on the right-hand side. That's a chain in the U.S. of a restaurant, which is quite popular. Up ahead is the beautiful and mesmerizing fountain. It's a really nice day. It's so enjoyable to walk. I'm glad you joined me. And I like to request of all of you, if you enjoy our video, to follow us and like us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to this channel on YouTube. As we move forward in the days and weeks ahead, we're going to have a lot of new video content as well as some live events. If there's any place you want me to visit while I'm here in Los Angeles, by all means, please comment below. I would be glad to check it for you. And if it's something that a lot of people would like, I would definitely do it. So please subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram. I would really, really appreciate it. You can see the Nike store straight ahead. And this trolley continues on. It's about to end as we turn the corner. Up ahead, you'll see an opening. That's where the trolley ends and also where it begins. Going back and forth between the Grove, where we are now, to the original farmers market. And we're going to turn left going back to the farmers market. I'm going to show you a little bit more of the Grove. It's not that big, but it's big enough. It's a beautiful retail facility, different shops and restaurants and coffee places, areas to sit. And on a weather like this, who can say no? That's really the selling point of Southern California. Very different than Northern California. The selling point of Southern California is the beautiful weather. We're going to head back towards the mesmerizing fountain that reminds me a little bit of the fountain in Las Vegas, Nevada. To some degree, it's a mini version of it, if you will. And you can see there's an Italian restaurant on the right-hand side, the fountain right there, beautiful. But lots of people enjoying their day. On the right-hand side, a parking structure, the Italian restaurant right there. And up ahead is a movie theater. Hopefully theaters will be back in full swing in the months ahead. California is supposed to be opening up fully around June time. Right now there's still many restrictions. Traffic is the lowest in 20 years, whereas a lot of times during rush hour it would take an hour or two or more for people to travel from one location to another. It's now more like 20 minutes to an hour, a drastic reduction of travel on the freeways here. So definitely not back to normal yet in Southern California, or in California as a whole. But hopefully getting there sometime real soon. I'm going to go a little bit on the right-hand side here as we go through the Grove, and you get a sense of this kind of a city feel, has a European flavor to it. And so I'm going to go to the right side into this tiny street. You can see the sign above that says See's Candies. And we're going to walk right to it and then turn back. See's Candy is a chain here in the U.S. that's owned by Berkshire Hathaway of Warren Buffett fame, of course. But as you can see, it has a nice feel to it, as if you're in a city within a city walking through this European neighborhood. So I'm going to turn around here and head back towards the World Market. And heading back to the original Farmers Market momentarily. And we're going to end our tour in just a few minutes. And I'm happy you spent the last 15 minutes or so with me walking through the Farmers Market and the Grove with me here in Los Angeles. And again, as a reminder, if you could, follow us, like us on Instagram, Facebook, and subscribe to this channel. And of course, visit our website, worldlydiscovery.com, where we have very interesting articles about different topics, travel, food, technology, from a variety of writers. And if any of you are interested in contributing, please contact us. We would love to get more contributors sharing their insights from various parts of the world. And of course, if you want to support us or advertise within our platform, you can also do it on our website, worldlydiscovery.com. So I'm about to walk back towards the original Farmers Market. We're going to end our tour in the next couple of minutes. So just enjoy the few minutes of walks with me towards the start of the original farmers market. For those of you who are outside the U.S., you can see a truck on the right-hand side from the United States Postal Service. That's their logo right there. And we're going to cross the street from the Grove into the original farmers market. And you can see this beautiful antique car. Just, wow, beautiful, with some fake flowers. Interesting. Well, still a beautiful car. And on the right-hand side is a restaurant called Marmalade. And we're going to head towards that tower that says Farmers Market. That's where we're going to conclude our tour. And I hope you enjoyed these 16, 17 minute and change tour of the original farmers market right here in Los Angeles, California. Again, thank you so much for watching us. Please like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. We really appreciate it, and I hope to be your tour guide in future Walk With Me series. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.